Maybe let me start. Just a general overview of where you guys are preparation-wise and the significance of this match against SuperSport.
Yeah, look, we've been prepping well. We know what SuperSport's about, and hopefully we can stop them with the crosses. And then also, yeah, it's been tough for us at the moment, but we're looking forward to what's coming on Saturday, and hopefully we can come out there with a victory.
I mean, looking at how you guys have been, personally myself, is for the first time coming here since the passing on of Luke. How have you guys kept it together and all of that experience? What has it done to you as brothers, as the club, since this whole experience passed? And how positive are you now mentally to go out and face the world?
Yeah, look, it's been tough. Obviously, it was very close with a lot of the players and me included. But on the field, we have to be better on the field. It's not that it affects us on the field; it affects us off the field. And yeah, it has been something to motivate us. To give us that edge that we need. I think this coming weekend we're looking forward to going to Polokwane and trying to get something for him, obviously in remembrance of him. Yeah, and it's been really tough, but we take it day by day. Obviously, it's brought us together as a team. I feel like death is something that brings family together, and I think brought us together. It's just unfortunate that it had to be a teammate of ours. It's not something that you wish upon your worst enemy, but I mean, it's life. We move on, and hopefully we can represent him well.
Looking at the team that you're going to is the team that Luke made his name in. I mean, Kevin knows him very well. The senior players there that work with him. I mean, everybody there calls him their own. And winning this match would basically be one of those things that you look forward to, even for sentimental reason, that at least you start going back to winning ways against SuperSport that had your brother, growing up with them, coming this side now, being with you. Does that count for anything in this match in terms of the significance of probably saying, taking the baton from that side, bringing it to Naturena?
Yeah, obviously it's a game that's going to be very emotional, because obviously he came from SuperSport to Chiefs, but we can't play on emotions. We have to focus on the game first, and after we get the 3 points, we can put emotion into it, and just celebrate it in that moment. But for now, we can't take emotions to any game. We just have to go there with the preparation we have and with our game plans, and try and get the 3 points.
What's been the mental block for you guys playing your natural game? You're very talented players in the squad, yourself included. What's holding you guys back from just,
I don't know the answer to that question, but I think I can work out something for you. I think we mentally it's been tough, trying to figure out how we go about things, how we gonna try and win games. I think for us it's just when we concede. I think that's been our mental block. I think the conceding part has been the mental block, where we concede and we can't get back into games. I think that's been something, because in the last game we created the most chances in the first half, and once Richards Bay scored, we just couldn't get anywhere close to the goal. So I think that's something we need to work on. I think it's just mental strength. I think that's where we lack. But I feel like also we need to create more chances for our strikers, me included. I think that's putting in better crosses for our strikers to get onto, and then our midfielders creating better chances for our strikers to score. So I think that's something that we need to work on.
But I think, like, for example, you were at previous clubs where maybe you would be an underdog going into the game. Now you're supposed to favourites because you guys are Chiefs. Is there a difference in the mind? Like, for example, a higher level of pressure let's say Richards Bay comes into the game, have nothing to lose basically, where you guys have everything to lose. Is that a factor because you felt both sides?
I feel like that does play a part. A lot of teams that plays against Kaizer Chiefs is always going to be motivated to win because they have basically nothing to lose. It's just 3 points to play for. But for us, it's more than that. It's putting smiles on our fans' faces. It's trying to get 3 points every single game to win. And trying to be in a certain position on the log. And putting pressure on other teams. That's what the club's about, and that's the culture, to try and get trophies and finish as high as you can. But I feel like that has played a part. Yeah.
I'm looking at the type of strikers that you have. From the field of play, from the defense, you guys are quite good, not conceding many goals. But then, of course, the midfield does their work. But when it comes up front, what do you think is missing from the strikers? Basically strikers, not supporting midfielders and all of that. But what do you think is missing from the strikers that they should just hit the back of the net consistently?
I think it's just confidence. Confidence does a great deal for you. I mean, if you're confident, you score anything. Anything will go in for you. I mean, I think that's been lacking with our strikers, and it obviously comes with pressure. When there's a lot of pressure on you as a striker, you're the main guy, you're the guy that needs to get us goals. And I think that can also play a big part in him having a mental block maybe, or not scoring goals, But I think confidence plays a big part in being up front there and scoring goals for us.
Tell me, results haven't really been good in 2024. The next 2 games are not easy. SuperSport, Sundowns are not easy. How would you guys feel you miss top 8?
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of talk about us missing top 8, but I feel like it's so close there that even if you get one win, you're back in the top 8. So we can't focus on what other people are saying. We just need to focus on getting 3 points, no matter who we're playing, I mean, these games are what you live for. The SuperSports, the Sundowns, those type of things is what you live for. It's games I love. It's big games where I love to play in, and hopefully I'll get my opportunity in those games. And yeah, we just keep trying to win, get 3 points whenever we can, and top 8 is never out of the question, and so we look forward to the challenges ahead.
If my memory serves me well, Ricardo Goss is not there. If my memory serves me well, since he got a red card, right? And the change of goalkeepers is imminent. It's just something that's going to happen. Within your planning sessions, are these some of the things that you work on, seeing that you know where to score? I'm still on the strikers team. And is it something that you guys advised each other on to say, while I was at Swallows, this is how I scored against goalkeeper so and so? Is it something?
Yeah.
Now we're looking for solutions to every problem.
Yeah, obviously that's how you look at solving problems. It's looking at someone that knows someone really well. And I think Ranga knows Washington, and so he would obviously advise certain players on what to do when he has the ball here, when he has the ball there, and how we're going to press him, or how we're going to try and score by him, and that plays a big part in us trying to solve the whole solution of us scoring goals and getting in good positions to score goals, but it's not just about the keeper, it's about how we're going to break down their defense and where we're going to go and those type of things. Obviously there was discussions about it, and yeah, we're just looking forward to seeing if the solutions are there for us on Saturday.
I love the smile on your face. It tells us that there's something happening. But Amakosi faithfuls, your fans, they probably want to know more what you promised them in this game.
Yeah, look, obviously we promised them that we're going to go out there and give absolute best. I think that's what every player can promise, and we just ask them to continue supporting us, It's just about us. We're staying positive, We're trying to work on solutions to try and get us wins, and hopefully we can do that for them, and hopefully they can smile like I'm smiling at the moment. We might be in a ditch, but for me it's just about putting the positivity out there, and hopefully people can grasp it and we can get the 3 points this weekend.